Welcome to episode 2 of the Realest Dudes Podcast, sponsored by the Hyler Roberts Group, the realest real estate team, brokered by Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. I'm Jordan Roberts.
What's up, guys? I'm Brent Hyler. We're really excited about the episode today. We actually filmed this last week. This is take 2. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties, and the entire file actually got corrupted.
Yeah,
so
computer took a dump on me. Good fun. Good fun.
Live and learn. But hey.
Yeah.
You know, but we're pretty excited about this. We're going to be talking about something called the Welsh squatter laws. Some stuff that we wish existed here in the States, but unfortunately does not. And then we're also going to be talking about this dope cave mansion. Yep.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Exactly what it sounds like. And then we've also got some pretty exciting news. We've got a band called Brandy and the Butcher. We're going to be interviewing them live, actually, on Zoom right here during the podcast. It's going to be a great time. So, yeah, that's what we've got today, man. I'm really looking forward to it. Again.
It's going to be sweet. All right. So, we got some feedback from last time, and people want to know about our listings. They want to know what we're doing. You know, I mean, we talk about real estate a little bit, but they want to know what we're doing specifically. So, do you want to talk about your listing on Row Drive?
Yeah. 3266 Row Drive in Sand Lake, Michigan. It's 49343. Guys, this cabin, it's awesome. It would literally be a perfect place for somebody if they wanted a summer place or even a rental property that they wanted to make money on. You could Airbnb this, man.
Oh, dude, Airbnb would be sweet.
Yeah, it'd be perfect for Airbnb. I mean, literally, you can make $700 a weekend with that thing, man. Like,
dude, that'd pay for itself.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm not guaranteeing you're going to make $700 a weekend, but
yeah.
I mean, it's Airbnb for you, man. Like, you can pull that kind of stuff off. So,
and this is the house we talked about last episode that has the incinerator toilet, so you don't have to worry about a septic system, because that's always a pain to deal with, septic, you know. But yeah, good times. But
you can say it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, it is.
Especially now that Taco Bell, maybe not so much that Taco Bell doesn't have any good food anymore. But.
Yeah, I know. So check us out. If you we're going to post links to all of our listings and stuff too. So if you see a place and you want to take a look at it, just hit us up. We'd love to take you out, you know, like, that's what we love to do. It's our job, and we love doing it. It's the best job in the world. So, you know.
I was actually talking about that this morning. I did door-to-door sales for 2 years before I got into real estate.
Oh, okay.
And I was telling Bill Pearl earlier, like, that I literally don't feel like I'm in sales ever.
Yeah.
I do, guys, I show people houses. And if you guys want to buy the house, awesome.
House is going to sell itself. You know?
Yeah, straight up. Like, the thing that you got to be looking out for with an agent is like somebody that's actually going to be standing in your corner and like, I'm here to solve your problems and get you where you want to be. Yeah, that's our job. We're just like an advisor to get you to that.
We're really good at doing paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
Like, or just sending it off for somebody else to do.
There you go. That's one of the good things about having a team, you know. But like,
that's true.
But yeah, we want to show you these houses, so hit us up. So that's one you got. I got let's see, 277 Avenue C in Springfield. That one's still up for $69,900. We reduced the price on that one. And that one's actually pretty sweet. It's a pretty big house, 2,297 finished square feet. So that's a pretty good size house, you know. And like I said, $69,900. That's not bad. It's in Springfield, which taxes are really, really low in Springfield, which is awesome. I cannot confirm or deny if the Simpsons are from this Springfield. They never said what state they're from.
Did they? Didn't they?
No. They discussed it in the movie. But they showed, like, oh, yeah, if you stand on Mount Springfield, you can see, and they, like, named a bunch of states that aren't next to each other and stuff. So.
You know.
Yeah.
My question is, though, does this Springfield have a dome?
It does not have a dome.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah. It's got a couple really good bars, though, so that's cool. I mean, not like Moe's Tavern, you know, but, like, it's pretty cool. But, yeah, this one, it's got 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, and it's a big house on a big lot. So hit me up if you want to see that one. And then I also have 148 Kirkpatrick Drive. Now, I actually got a call on this one, and I got somebody that's thinking about writing an offer. So if you want to see it, you got to see it now. All right. Like as soon as this podcast hits tomorrow, you guys got to hit me up because it might be sold by then. And if it's sold, bummer for you guys, but like good for my seller. That's part of the deal. Places don't stay for long, but
that's true.
So that one is $142,000. It's in Battle Creek. 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. It's got a big finished basement. That's the one thing that stands out the most on this one. It's also got a big garage, and it's got a shed. But the cool thing about the shed, man, the shed has electrical power, which you don't see often in sheds, and I would actually love. Because, like, all right, my house, I got a shed, but it's got no power, and I always have to jump start my riding mower, because it's just like, I mean, it's not a bad mower, but the battery's pretty much shot, and I'm too cheap to buy a new battery, So I run a wire all the way from my garage out to the shop.
Oh my god!
I just jump it every time. Well, yeah,
kids are playing jump rope. He's just trying to mow the lawn.
Yeah. So I guess if this place, I don't know, if this place doesn't sell or something like that, and or something like that, maybe maybe I'll just jack the shed. Put it on my property. You can't actually do that.
No, I don't think it'd be cool.
And I wouldn't do that.
I don't think it'd be cool.
But it would be really cool to have electricity in my shed. So, that's what's up with that. And we got a couple of houses that are actually going to be closing here pretty soon, which is awesome. We had one in Lowell, right? So check this one out, dude. I was telling you about this one. We accepted an offer, and something happened with the buyer that we're not going to talk about. But, okay, here's the deal. All right, if you're going to buy a house, don't buy anything expensive right before you close, because that's stupid. All right, and you're going to lose your pre-approval. So just don't do it. Don't buy that motorcycle. Don't
celebrate with the new truck.
Exactly.
Don't go on vacation.
You don't need to go to Disneyland yet. Okay, wait till you close on your house, right? So
don't quit your job.
Yeah, don't quit your job. That happened.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Who was that?
That happened. Somebody, Dave was telling us. Dave was telling us about it yesterday. Where I was like, "Are you?" He said it. Was it Dave? Somebody was saying it. Literally Gary, at the closing table.
Oh, it was Gary. Gary said
it was Gary at the closing table.
Yeah, so as this podcast goes on, you're going to get to meet some of these wild characters that we talk about. So, like, Dave, he's one of the dudes on our team. He's a great agent. He's got a lot of contacts, man. This guy knows everybody. And he's got a lot of experience in commercial real estate, so that's one of the things that makes him cool. And he also has hookups with a TV station. Yeah. So, like, we're actually going to be on TV, which is pretty cool. I gotta.
It's happening, guys.
I might have to get some work done. Maybe like get the Hollywood treatment because I'm ugly as hell. But like before I go on TV,
he's saying that right, but I'm the one that's single. So, all right.
Oh man,
I don't know, ladies.
Dude, I tell you what though, man, when you get to my age, if you're single, you just got to be cool with being a stepdad. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the way it goes.
I'm getting closer and closer to that point.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Real, for real.
I'm really looking forward to be a dad, but man, I am still a kid myself. So like, in some aspects, right? In some aspects,
yeah.
I mean, I could probably raise a child, but like,
it's more fun if you don't.
Is the child going to enjoy being raised by me? I don't know.
You got a point.
I don't know about that.
Oh no, you're pretty cool, dude.
I appreciate
cool
that.
Yeah.
So, he's gonna come home one day from school, and I'm gonna be sitting on the couch smoking a joint. And he's gonna be like, "What the?" This is gonna happen. So like, we gotta. Yeah. I gotta tone it down a little bit right now.
As long as it comes from the ground, no pills, no powders, you're good to go.
It's true.
That's what's up. Unless you got a test for like sports or. Nope. The Army or something like that, No,
definitely not.
Yeah. So, hey, anybody that's interested in real estate and joining a real estate team and getting a job, we don't drug test. So, I mean, now if you're in the National Guard, of course you do. So that's why I don't even know what marijuana is. I've heard it's great. But,
Did you say marinara?
Yeah. It's like, last I knew, it's a sauce that you dip your breadsticks in, Definitely.
This seems right.
Yeah. Fact. Facts. Yeah.
Somebody wrote on we have a whiteboard outside that somebody wrote on it the other day, and I was like, we are meant to be fax machines or something like that. And I changed it and I was like, fax, F-A-C-T-S.
Oh, dude, that was actually my son.
That was your son?
Because, Amy.
He knows what a fax machine is.
Yeah. Dude, my kid's a wild one, man. He is. He's 11 and he's just super smart. About to turn 12, actually. But Amy wrote something really nice on there. It's like, we're meant to be great or meant to be awesome or something like that.
Yeah.
And of course, my son being sarcastic, just like I am, he just erased whatever nice thing she said and said, we are meant to be fax machines. And then drew like a little robot looking guy on there. It's like, that's kind of weird existential thing, but whatever, you know.
But the fax machine looked pretty legit, though.
He's pretty legit.
I definitely did not think that it was his son. I had no idea. I'm learning this now.
Yeah, he's pretty talented, you know. Just got to get him to, not be an idiot sometimes. I mean, he's a good kid. He just likes to run his mouth is all. So, yeah.
I get that.
Oh, yeah.
I totally get that.
So, I got one more listing, too, to talk about. Yeah. And this one is about to hit the market. It's 6371 Duxbury Drive in Ada. So, check us out, man. Ada is the neighborhood we've been wanting to get into. That's the neighborhood that's got money, you know. So, in Grand Rapids, in the Grand Rapids area, there's like two main neighborhoods with a lot of money. Okay, you got Ada, they got a lot of money, and East Grand Rapids. That was like where Jerry Ford was from and all those guys, man. But like Ada, a lot of money out in Ada. Good stuff. So we got this listing. Now check us out, man. 4.75 acres. It's got a pond, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. Just huge. Wager a guess how much that's going on the market.
In Ada?
Yeah. It's about to blow your mind.
Saying it's going to blow my mind. I'm thinking something like, it's Ada. So like 450.
Dude, $330. It's going to be the cheapest thing on the market in Ada, so it's going to go real quick. Now, inside needs a little work, but it's freaking Ada, man. And like almost 5 acres in a neighborhood like that, you just don't get that. It doesn't happen.
You're not going to find
so that one's pretty dope. And the dude dude's selling it, really cool dude too. So like really good guy to work with. So
that's awesome. Because that's important too, like.
Oh yeah.
As much as we want to be able to get listings and stuff, we still want to like enjoy what we do and like the people that we're working with. And sometimes, I'm just being honest, guys. Sometimes people aren't the best to work with.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you guys have gotten coworkers or bosses that you didn't like, and it's actually the first client I ever got, I fired.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I really needed that client too.
Hey, you got to do it though. Like that's part of the deal. We're not like people have the wrong idea about real estate people, man. We're not out here to we're not greasy salespeople, and we're not whoring ourselves out. You know what I'm saying? Like when we go on a listing appointment, we're looking at your house and we're telling you, why we're the best people to work with.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's an interview to see if we want to work with you as a seller. You know what I'm saying? Like
equal. And it's pure respect. It's pure respect.
Yeah.
Mutual
really, respect.
You should totally because I genuinely feel like, and I've said this multiple times, and to be quite truthful, I used to say it so that people would actually interview me when I first got my license. But no, seriously, I still believe this. You need to interview your agents. You should have more than one person before you sign anything. You should have more than one person in mind.
Yeah.
That you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Just because people have different options, people have different opinions, and and to be quite honest, there will be people that we won't be an asset for.
Oh yeah.
There definitely will be.
Yeah. I haven't met them yet.
No,
I'm kidding. Yeah. So hey, that's the first segment. We're gonna take a quick break and come back. We're going to talk about, I got some big news coming up. I'm about to hit 3 years, and that means I get to take my associate broker's license test. Whoop, whoop. And then we got to talk about this crazy, crazy law in Wales. So we'll be right back.